Ladies and gentlemen, we have us a job offer that I think we have to take. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Journeyman. Worldwide? Around the world? One of those two. I can't remember what I call it. We're currently at Free State Stars in South Africa, but we do have currently a job offer that I'm kind of excited about. I actually applied for this job in the off season. The team is currently underperforming right now. They are below us in the table, but they historically have a very good side in South Africa. Looking at their history, they've actually won the league a couple of times. Let's get into it. It is SuperSport United FC. They look a pretty good squad. Looking at their players, let's see. Looking at their players, they got their key player is Tiboho Mokoini. Tihobo. We got Tihobo, central midfielder. Looks like a really good player. Their captain is Rowan Williams, goalkeeper, world class for this league. Hot prospect. They got Pierre here, who I really like him. He's got good determination, good decision, good teamwork. I mean, he's a really good player. I think that can be a piece to build around in the future. I think we take this job. They are offering us a 1-year deal for $98K. When I originally done this interview, I said I wanted to take over at the end of the season, but I think they're wanting me to come in and take the job now. So I think we do it. But before we get into that, I would like to show you what we have been doing. I think we're about to take a run of form that's going to really hurt us at Free State Stars. We just lost the striker, what's his name? Lepasa. We just lost him for a couple of weeks. And this is what we've done. Last match I think we had was against, was it the Orlando Pirates? Yes, it was the Orlando Pirates. So we blew out Golden Arrows 4-0. We won in the first round of the Ned Bank Cup 5-1. We beat Amazula 2-1. We beat Celtic 2-1. We drew 4-4 against Matsburg United, and that's where the injury came in, and then we got hammered by Cape Town. So, yeah. But I'm really excited about this job. I think we take it. Start them negotiations. Okay, so it is at the end of the season. Okay, good. I'm glad about that. Because I want to finish out here at the other club, Free State Stars. So let's see if we can try to get this down. Oop, not that way. Get it down and try to get a 2-year deal out of them. I mean, I would take 88. Oh, damn it. I forgot to change the years. Okay, we're going to finalize it. I don't want to rock the boat any more than what I already have. All right, guys. Starting next season, we will be at SuperSport United FC. Let's get into today's matches. So we have picked up a little bit more injury news since we last left off. I scheduled a couple friendlies over the international break, and we did have some injuries. We also lost against Sundowns 1-2. The injuries are just hurting us right now. What I plan on doing is, for the future episodes, since we're going to SuperSport at the next season, we're going to play the Black Leopards game today and Tux FC, and then we'll come back at the very end of the season to play the Orlando Pirates to finish it out, and then we'll do a preview of the SuperSport team when we actually go over there in the next episode. So that's the plan. Looking at the injuries that we've accumulated, where is it? Medical center, not training, medical center. All right, so as you can see, we got Mabete. He's out 2 to 4 months. Makazi, he's out 12 days to 3 weeks. Good Enough's out 5 to 11 days, and La Pasa is still out 1 to 4 days. So he should be back by the next match, I hope, because we are really struggling to score goals. Looking at the lineup we're doing today, though, we got Dimani in the back, Labusi, Byrne, and Williams. We got Buvuma in goal, Delali and Matissa. In the midfield, on our wings, we got Solomons and Francis. Up front, we got the return of Cabana and Chikawa. Let's get into it, fellas. Yeah, we have. I scheduled those friendlies to try getting some momentum going our way because we need it because we are definitely struggling right now. Yep, we're going to look to attack. Yep, don't care. Get through that. Get into the match. I am nice. Right off the bat, Matisse goes down with an injury. I guess Shazi's going to come in for his spot. Another injury that we didn't need. Go ahead and minimize that so we can see the league table while we're there. See if anything happens. That is an injury that we didn't need. We might have to bring up Sana or Perusnath from the reserves, depending on how bad that injury is to Matisse. We got the first highlight of the match, though, and it's to Black Leopards. If we can get a win out of one of the two matches today, I'm going to be happy because, like I said, we're really struggling, and that's not a good way to start it off. We go 1-0 down in the 21st minute. Just seemed like a little bit of poor communication between the line and the goalkeeper. I think Bavuma's got to stop that. It seemed like he misjudged that a little bit. One player that I wouldn't mind signing when we get to Super Sport is I wouldn't mind trying to go after Francis, depending on the budgets that we have over there. I think Francis is one of those guys that can be a really great player potentially. We got an attack coming here, though, and Bavuma just does enough to get it outside for a corner upcoming for the Black Leopards. Former Free State star there, Cello, was taking that corner kick for Black Panthers. I had forgot he was there. Solomon's had a chance to get ahead on that, I thought. Dialli has it now. Trying to work it in the box. He shoots, and it is caught by the goalkeeper. Nothing to note still from our side. We're really struggling up front. Chikawawa has looked okay at times this season for us in the break, but he hasn't been a very consistent striker for us. And Cabana and Mayo, they have been very inconsistent. They're still mad at me, so they're not wanting to play good for us. Williams there. Glad that Delali got in there to block that because I think Bavuma was going to be out of position for that. Cello again with another corner kick. Tries working it in the box and it's headed out. Black Leopards maintain possession. End of the half, we're down 0-1. Not looking very good on our side. To be fair, Black Leopards really ain't doing much with their chances either. They just scored on that one. We're going to pump the fist, say the fans are expecting a good performance out of us today. Didn't really do anything, though. We're going to bring this up. We're going to encourage the boys. They look a little lackadaisical out of there. It does bring up Solomon's a little bit. It looked like maybe even Delali. I didn't see what he was looking like before. Francis is going to have to come off. The thing about that is I don't know if we have anybody. Oh, we do have Odalise. Odalise can come in. He's a little bit unfit right now, but maybe he can get a job done for us. Capani is also going to come out. Mayo's going to come in. Mayo's going to come in as the advanced forward on the right side, see if he can do something. I think he has been a little bit more consistent than Cabani has this year in the absence of Kabasi. Had to think of his name for a second. That hurts. I don't think we're going to come back from that. We'll try, though. Let's actually go ahead and start doing some stuff. Pause the game. Pause the game, I said. We're going to go a little bit higher tempo. We're going to try to hit early crosses. Distribute quickly. I already got that on. Pressing. We're going to go a little bit more pressing. We're going to work the line up a little bit to higher. See if we can get something going. I don't know really what else we can do. Monty can't play there. We're going to move Williams up. Put him on attack to try helping out a little bit. Drop a little bit of a shout on the guys after this highlight. Williams with the throw in. Can't find anybody. Delala chases it down. Looks to move it over to Diami. Diami up to Odoladesi. Over to Diami. Tries to work it in the box. He gets it into Chihuahua, who gets his 7th goal of the season to change the score up 1-2 now. Still down in the 74th minute. Looks like Solomon's is going to, we're going to try to get Solomon's off. I just don't know if I have a replacement for him. He's looking a little winded out there. Burns looking a little tired out there as well. Hard tackle right there. No call. We're bouncing the ball around a little bit now. Looking pretty good. Chihuahua with another opportunity, and he misses. All right, let's see if we have somebody for Solomon's. Nelson can play over there. I hadn't played Nelson a lot, so I really don't know what he is. He's not that good. I mean, would it hurt? Oh, can't make any more substitutions. I apparently made all 3 of them and didn't realize it. Nice. I want to scream at the guys, but can't right now. Or we can, but I don't want to. Don't want to waste it on this highlight. Wait till after the highlight to see if it does anything for us. It's not looking good for our side again. Bavuma comes up to claim that ball. Bangs it forward. Can't find anybody. Black Leopards maintain possession of this. Byrne gets beat right there. Bavuma with a nice save to keep it 1-2. Corner kick coming up. Cello with it coming in. I'd like to see how he's actually doing since we got rid of him. I released him on a free at the start of this save just because how much money he was earning was ridiculous. What position do they even have him playing as? They got him playing left back. I think he was our left winger. I don't think we played him as a left back when we had him. Just not creating opportunities. We're creating opportunities. We're just not finishing on them. I mean, I think we're going to have to go back to the drawing board between matches to see if we can get something going. Because we're not maybe bringing somebody in and attacking mid and going away from the 2. That's going to seal the deal right there. We're going to go down 3-1. Poor performance. Which we have over exceeded expectations this year by miles. Nobody expected us to be where we are. Injuries started to set in for us, and we've started to struggle because of it. Williams has been a bright spot in the between videos for me. I've actually been really impressed with him, and I was going to try keeping him in as left back this next season and probably releasing Mabete. Solomon's here. He has an opportunity. He gets tackled hard and no penalty on that either. Seems like the refs are kind of letting stuff go a little bit in this match. Just 2 penalties I thought we should have had. Mayo had an opportunity, and he absolutely butchered that shot. All right, guys. Looking at XG, it wasn't that bad. We had opportunities. We just couldn't finish on them. I think that's the highlight of these past couple games that we've had. Wasn't good enough. We'll be back with the next match, though. Surprisingly, we got another injury. Matesi's out 6 days, 3 weeks, which we've seen in the last match. And then Liam Byrne, one of our regular starters, he's also out 2 to 4 weeks. This has brought us into bringing Sana back up from the reserve squad from last season, mainly just because he's a little bit more versatile. He can play in the central midfield, and he can be a center back for us. Hopefully we won't have to use him, but he is in the match squad today. Looking at this lineup, we got Bavuma in goal. On the right-hand side, we got Diami, we got Labusi and Motima. On the left-hand side, we got Williams. And then in the midfield, we got Delali and Shozi. And on the left-hand side, we got Francis. Right-hand side, Odoladesi. Up front, we got the returning La Pasa and Chihuahua. So let's get into this match. We need the victory. We need a victory here to hopefully stay doing good. Learn the words, Brack. All right, pump the fist. End this poor run. Tucks came up with us. Let's show them why we're better than them. They won the league last year, I think. I think they won the championship last year to qualify for the automatic promotion. Pretty sure they did. So we got Williams throwing it into Chickawawa. Back to Williams. Looks to work it in. Can't find anybody. Back out. Tux FC has the ball. And they're looking to work. All right, get in position, guys. Odolesi and Diami there looking like the old men with gray hair. Okay. I didn't realize it was offsides there. Let's see how bad that was and see how bad it was that I didn't notice it. Oh, yeah. Yep, didn't see it. That was just Motima and Bavuma just having bad communication there, it seemed like. Throw in here from Diami. Gets it into La Pasa, over to Odo Ladesi. Yep. Creating opportunities still, but not scoring on them. See if we can stop this a little bit. I had really thought about going back to one striker if La Pasa wasn't back in the lineup. But he's back, so hopefully just his veteran presence out there and being our top goal scorer. Granted, it's not a ton of goals. Yep, 1-0 down now. Yeah, we're just been bad form, guys. Have to work ourselves out of it. And the injuries are not helping right now. I mean, it's just they're piling up one after another. It seems like each time we go in between matches, there's another 2 to 3 week injury that pops up, and it's a key player for us like Matesi and like Byrne, who has been regular starters for us this entire season. Before that, La Pasa, it hadn't been fun. Williams is the only person out there that's having a really good game right now. It looks like La Pasa and Chickawawa are kind of bouncing around having a decent game, but once again, they're not really doing much for us. Get into the dressing room, pump the fist. I don't know. Show me something. I think we tell them to show us something else a little bit. I mean, we can talk about the media all we want to, their assistant, but that ain't going to change the fact that we're playing poorly out here. As I said, this will probably be the second to last match we see with Free State Stars. The way we're playing right now, it's not a bad thing. We'll play this one and then the last match of the season to show you how we end up in the table. Yeah, this. I don't know what to do really, guys. We're just got a lot of injuries. What can you say? Delala's playing poor out there. I guess we bring Sana in. Cabana can go up front, I guess. I mean, we're going to have to go for it, I guess. I guess we're going to have to go for it. I mean, there ain't nothing else we can really do. Nope, I don't want to do that. Go a little bit higher. Go a little bit more pressing. Use tighter marking. I guess we go attacking. Doesn't seem like that's really helped us out any. But this season has been a very weird season for us. There's times where we'll win 4-0, then the next match we get beat 5-0. But as I said going into the season, I thought we was going to be relegation candidates the whole way through. Somehow we haven't been. We've been able to stay up a little bit further than what I thought we would have. I'm honestly excited to get into Super Sport. Obviously, like I said, I applied for them in the off season, and it didn't work for us. I think that's a club that can really build our reputation as a coach. We should be able to actually get coaching badges there. They've got a really good squad. I was looking at it. They do have some players that are leaving the squad this season, so we won't ever get to see them, but from what I could recall, it wasn't players that was just, oh, we got a chance here. La Pasa, he gets it in for his 12th goal. It's 2-1. But as I was saying, it seems like it's, they do have players leaving, but they're not, they are a couple starters, but they're not the top level of the team. So That was just a pretty ball played over by Francis to get it in there. Good play by him. Like I said, I really like Francis. I think Francis has a chance to be a world-class South African ball player in this league. And I think he could. I think he could take it outside of South Africa even. Williams is not Williams. Dimani is having a terrible game out there, but I don't have anybody else I can play on that side. I do. Williams can move over there. Dimani's going to come out for Hanumba, who we haven't seen much of this season. See if he can do something for us in these final 10 minutes. And this is another one of those games that it's low XG that we that the other team edged out on us. It's like we're going to lose this one too. I was really hoping to get a win out of one of these two matches. Bavuma's banging it up. We can get a draw still. Sana has a chance here to move it forward. He gets it up to Cabana. Cabana's got an excellent chance here. Can't finish though. Looks like we'll have a corner kick upcoming. Odo Ladesi's going in for it. He can't find anybody. He looked like he was going for the far post there. We get it in. Oh, it's offsides. I thought we was going to tie it up there. How bad offsides was it? Who was I saying was offsides? I mean, yeah. I didn't think Cabana was really in the action, though. All right, disappointing episode, guys. Sorry about the audio in that one. I had the mic a little bit close and had it up a little bit too loud in the volume setting, so maybe this will sound a little bit better. But if you enjoyed that last episode, let me know how I'm doing. I don't know. Peace.